What's going on, Exclusive Thoughts fam? It's Troy Spry, your certified life and relationship coach from exclusivethoughts.com. That's XKLUSIVE thoughts.com. Coming to you live with another Teach Me How to Love Chronicles. Because you know, I'm still rocking with the new book, Teach Me How to Love, or What You Don't Know Will Hurt You. Go get a copy of that at teachmehowtolove.com. But today's message is simple. It's entitled, Sex Won't Solve It. All right, hear me on that. Sex won't solve it. So what I'm saying here is this. Sex won't solve your desire for intimacy. Because what I see a lot of is that people are having a lot of sex, searching for intimacy, but still being left empty. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 4 ways to know that it wasn't just about the sex. Because I know that's what everybody is into these days. It's like, we're going to take all the emotion out of sex. We're not going to have any attachments. There's going to be no strings attached. But then everybody seems to be getting hurt. I even made the quote one time that said, if sex wasn't so recreational, then a lot less people would be getting played. All right, you see what I did there? If sex wasn't so recreational, it'll be a lot less people getting played. So let me give you these 4 reasons, right? Reason number 1, that it was deeper than the sex, that it wasn't just about the sex, was that when they left, you felt some kind of way. All right, so what I mean by that is, when you finish doing the do or having that sexual act, when he put his clothes on and was getting ready to walk out as soon as you finished, or when she put her clothes on and was about to walk out as soon as she finished, and there was nothing else attaching them there, you felt some kind of way about it. You felt used. You felt like, you were a piece of property. You didn't feel like it was somebody they wanted. So you felt some kind of way. Reason number 2, you get emotional. When I say you get emotional, what I mean is you see them out with somebody else, right? You see them out on a date with somebody else that they're actually investing time and energy and effort into. And you get emotional about that. You feel some kind of way about it. That means it wasn't just about the sex. So that's reason number 2. Number 3, let me look at my little list here. There's a lot of single sex to get. If all you wanted was the sex, there's a lot of single people out here that'll give you that sex. So why did you choose that person? Because it was deeper than the sex. It wasn't just about the sex, because there's a lot of single sex to be had. And number 4, if you were given the choice, you would choose to be the one they were with versus just the one that they hump, right? If given the choice, you would choose to be the one they're with versus just the one that they hump, the one they make a priority versus the one they make a convenience, right? So if you were given the choice, what would you choose? And if you would choose them, then you know it wasn't just about the sex. Here's one thing I always say. No one likes to feel like they're the person where the person was worthy of them coming, but not worthy of them staying, right? And if you feel some kind of way about that, it wasn't just about the sex. So my point is, sex won't solve it. And if your desire is for intimacy, which takes vulnerability, which takes connection, which takes investing and effort, then stop chasing sex looking for the intimacy. All right. Instead, take your time, slow down, find someone that's willing to invest in you and not just in your body. All right. Appreciate y'all. Go get the book, Teach Me How to Love, While What You Don't Know Will Hurt You. You can get it at teachmehowto2love.com. Appreciate all y'all that's been buying the book. It's still selling. We launched it months ago and people are still buying it. It's still changing lives. And I really, really do appreciate y'all. So go get it and then tell a friend to go get it and then share this video. All right. Somebody out there is confusing sex with intimacy and they don't realize sex won't solve it. Teach Me How to Love Chronicles. Peace.